So we got housing rental woes, supply versus demand. What is going on? What is happening in the rental market? So this was sent to me. Guys, bear with me. It's really small writing. Hi, Mike. It's blank. I watch your housing show, and recently me and my wife have had to start looking for a new rental after 3 years. And oh my God, this is big. This is bad. This is scary. In Burnaby, Coquitlam, Maple Ridge area, I am seeing one-bedroom apartments in shitty, old, scummy 3-story walk-ups for over $1,400 and projected to go to $1,700 to $1,800 a month. We went to look at a house, and there was a lineup of people. Open houses for not a nice house to rent is $2,800. I was just informed that in October, Vancouver is going to put a cap on rent. It's gotten that out of control. This is scary. This is real, and it's going to lead to a huge mass exodus or many more thousands homeless. Anyways, love your show and keep up the good work. If you can, this might be a good topic for you to cover, as renters are the ones who can't afford a home and are being forced to pay above mortgage prices. My head is spinning. It wasn't like this 2 years ago here. So for people that don't know, that's about 30 minutes outside of the Vancouver area, heading up until Chilliwack, so 40 minutes to an hour outside of Vancouver. Now, arguably, up until Hope is becoming severely unaffordable. And a lot of people are kind of creating this the lack of places to rent, because there's a lot of empty boarded up homes, or what do you call them, investment properties that are left empty. So this is putting a strain on the rental availability that's out there. So that's why a lot of people have already moved to Merritt. A couple of hundred families a month are moving to a small town like Merritt, and a lot of them are Vancouver proper. Vancouver, Burnaby, Chilliwack. Even a family just recently moved in from Hope. Too expensive, just way out there for affordability. So they looked at what they were paying for rent and just ended up buying here. And from here to Hope to drive is about 45 minutes on the Coquihalla, so it's not that bad. It's deadly in the winter, but it's not that bad if you're commuting 45 minutes, 50 minutes, depending on the situation. And if the highway gets bad or shut down, you just stay in Hope in a hotel, right? So yeah, I just wanted to put this out there. Renters are being completely at wit's end. They're at wit's end right now. Their heads are spinning, just like he said in his email to me, that it's out of control. People are in a position right now that, what do we do? So that's why you're seeing a lot of migration to Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Quebec, Prince Edward Island, believe it or not, are having gains, believe it or not, more than usual gains. And I can't, I'm just thrown, I'm just like rentals should be within affordability, levels of affordability, because, you know, your renter, it's not who pays the most, it's who qualifies as to be a good candidate to continuously paying the rent. A lot of people will bid and start saying, you know, rental bidding now, bidding rentals now is becoming a big thing, where people could bid on a place to live. But then why would you go for the highest? I mean, it's not necessarily the most expensive car is going to be the best one for you, right? Not necessarily the highest paying renter is going to be the best one for you. Yeah, the money might look good, but what if they stop paying, or what if they decline, or you got to sit on the property for 6 months till you can fully evict them? It takes 6 months to evict somebody, up to 6 months. So, guys, I mean, it's a nightmare. Lineups of people seeing rentals. Any rental apartment opens up in downtown Vancouver, there's lineups of people to see it, and you know, yeah. Once these empty, 70, 80,000 empty units in the Lower Mainland start opening up for rent, the vacant units, empty units that are there as investment properties, if the bank starts taking them back or people default on those, you're going to start seeing a lot more rentals come up on the on the radar, and it's going to be more affordable for people the average family or the average working family to afford to rent. Once you start putting more units on the rental market, you start seeing deflation in prices. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you experiencing this problem in your area? If you're in Australia, I know in Australia rentals are going down in price big time. In Sydney, people are being evicted and the landlord raises the rent, and a lot of the places don't end up getting rented out for the second time or third time over because people are just getting smarter and everyone's leaving those cities. Let me know. Comment below. I'd like to know. Rental nightmare. Is this happened to you right now? And if it is, comment below. Leave us a link if you find a good article for this. Thank you.